Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm home. I'm here with my dogs. I don't know if they're visible. I'm outside for some reason in my bare feet. It's not the best of ideas. I think they want inside. Where's the moon? I want to find the moon. So yeah, I'm watching Michael Jackson's This Is It right now. It's cold. No. Yeah, my screen door doesn't work very well. Go inside. Welcome to the innards of my home. My feet are cold. Yeah, it's dark. I like it dark. I'm the only one here right now, so I can do basically whatever I want. I mean, I have a couple lights on, just because I get unsettled easily. Set that there real quick. Now, as far as I know, this is the first time I've shown my face on this amino. Well, not the first time, but that was deleted. And the second time, I'm pretty sure got hidden. So, technically it's not. But I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna walk in circles now. Anyways, this is the first time that a lot of people are going to see, probably. Oh yeah, I've got my CDs down here. We have This Is It, Thriller, Bad. It's probably not the best idea. I don't like that. Off the Wall, the This Is It 2-disc DVD set, and then the disc for the original Sims. I don't know why I have this down here, but I do. So, I'm pretty sure the camera angle just went weird, because, yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I want to do this, but, I mean, there's other stuff I need to do. Less important things. Mostly just taking care of my dogs. I have 4 of them, for anybody who was wondering. You can probably hear from the weight of my footsteps. I'm not really the most physically, how do I put this, shut up. I don't know how to put this, but yeah. I'm just not. This makes, like, no sense, but yeah, so I'm just pacing if nobody, for some reason, could tell. I mean, this, I'm sure I've passed by, like, multiple times. People who are wondering what I'm posting this on, this is my second channel. Oh. Okay, it's the second channel of the channel that I'm using right now. There's Michael Jackson, misspelled badly. Then there's Michael Jackson's second channel. Michael Jackson is, again, misspelled badly. Second channel is normal. I don't know why I go through explaining things like this. But if you're going through the history of all my YouTube channels, there's my dad's old one. So that's 1. One I had in the 4th grade, that's 2. The one I used until April, that's 3. The second one of that, that's 4. And like a bunch of branches off of that, I don't know, so, that brings me to maybe 8. I don't really know how many branches I did. So it was like, so that channel was called The Video Gamers. And then my original channel from the 4th grade was Dr. 747 The. I tried to do the Dr. 747, but that was taken, so it made me do Dr. 747 then my original channel name from the one I used until April was Lord of All Nerds. So there was, and then my second channel originally was called Doctor of Gamers. I'm a ridiculous person, I know. So there was the branches off of that one. There was Doctor of Gamers, which changed into the Video Gamers 2, which now is just not used ever again for the history of forever. There was the Video Gamers 3, which was my next door neighbor. He's like 10. He considers us to be best friends, but he's really annoying. We were friends when I was in the 5th grade when I first met him, but I was annoying then too. I'm not saying I'm not still annoying, because I am a lot, actually. I have friends who are just as annoying as me, so that's why we get along. This is a completely different topic, but my best friend I've known since 2011, July 2011. Funny story how we met. I'm pretty sure I've explained this before, actually, but I'm gonna do it again, just, I don't know. So, he was apparently friends with one of the people who lived here before us. We actually met them. They gave me a lot of butterscotch candies. I was like 6. Then, that was 7 years ago. Yeah. Because I turned 6 in Tennessee, where I used to live, December 7th. I'm actually, I'm turning 14 in 3 months. Celebration, etc. This is already really long, kind of. I don't know why I'm dragging this on so long. But, what was I talking about? See, this is why I don't like making videos like this. I get off topic a lot. And then I just forget about what the entire purpose of what I did this for in the first place was. Literally, the only reason I did this originally was just like, hey, I'm doing something. Look at me do it. But then I decided, hey, I've been trying to get this thing onto Amino for like a month and a half. It just hasn't been that long, maybe a month. I've been trying to get this thing onto Amino for like a month. Haven't done a single... Well, I did one, but that's the thing that got hidden, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it got hidden. Anyways, back to my friend. So, he was expecting, probably, that person was still living here. So he, like, came into our backyard, where I just was maybe 8 minutes ago. He came into our backyard. He saw me just staring out the glass door. He had a face that said, like, who the hell are you? And, like, my mother says, hey, that's a kid. He's about your age. Go outside. Introduce yourself. So I was like, okay. So I did. Long story short, we're still friends. We're supposed to be at his house tonight. But things came up that he had to do tomorrow. So my parents are out at some jazz thing that's going to be really late. And they wanted me to go over to his house so that I could just have someone to do something with or something. I was going to stay the night there, because logic, I guess. But he told me he had stuff to do tomorrow. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't really know what to talk about now. I thought about singing in this video, but then I remembered, that's not an A. 1, I can't sing. 2, even if I could sing, it would still sound really bad. Because this phone, the video quality is, like, terrible. So, this sounded almost 10 minutes long. I've just been walking in circles for 10 minutes. I like pacing. It's something I do a lot. I don't know why. I guess it's my form of exercise. I have gym class. I do stuff then. not really all that much. I can run pretty fast. The only problem is, I can't run for very long. Like, we jogged a typical quarter mile every day. We're supposed to jog it at least. So I'm like starting off like jogging at a normal pace, you know. But then after like a minute, I have to like slow down. Well, not a minute. I would be done with a minute. So I thought I was at a normal pace, right? Like 15 seconds later, I'm slowed down to this, like speed walking almost. Like normally I would be able to do that very easily. See, I'm already out of breath. That shows how out of shape I am. Normally I'd easily be able to run that no problem, probably. Then that would probably be like running around this area that I've been pacing through like maybe 100 times. Teddy, move. That's Teddy. That's Teddy. What was I talking about? I want to make this go on longer, but I don't really think I have the time or the battery life to do so. I'm gonna keep talking anyways. I want to get stuff out to people that may or may not care about this. This post is probably gonna get hidden. Like, if you're viewing this on Amino, it's probably gonna get hidden, because I for some reason got my profile hidden, and I said I was gonna try to stay within the guidelines as much as possible, but this has, like, nothing to do with Undertale. So, I mean, this is going on different communities, like one other community, I think. I might put it on Michael Jackson Amino. I mean, for some reason. I mean, I was talking about Michael Jackson like 8 minutes ago. So, I mean, there's that, but I'm walking really weirdly now. I don't know why. See, I even get out of breath by walking. And that makes, like, no sense. I mean, I guess your body heat builds up or something. Something about the heat in your body. And it, like, makes you... yeah. I don't know. We have golden grams. I just realized that I've walked through here at least 50 times. That's Sweetie. That's Sweetie. She has no eyes. She had to get them removed last April. The pressure in them was, like, really off balance. So, like, her right eye was really big, but her left eye was, like, almost non-existent in terms of viewing it. Because, like, it was almost in her skull. What? I don't know. These are my other two dogs. I don't know if you can see them at all. Let me turn this on. The other two dogs. Augie, Scooby. I don't know how well you can see that. Probably not well at all. Almost 14 minutes. I've just been rambling on about random stuff. So in a lot of my posts on here recently, I've been cursing somewhat. I really should not be doing that ever at all. Because I come from a religious family. And so, like, I don't really know how cursing ties in with religion. Like, I've never really been able to pay attention in church much. Because it's early in the morning. I like to sleep. I'm always tired in the morning, etc. It's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. My parents want good things for me, but I'm bad. I'm a bad person. I'm bad with other people. I do bad things sometimes, etc. Like, let me show you something. Shut up. Welcome to the hallway. Welcome to my bathroom. I don't know if... Can you this crack here? I did that. So yeah. In case you couldn't see that there's like a really big crack on the corner of the counter in my bathroom that I caused. I don't really remember how, even though that was like 2 days ago. So. It's 9:05. This says 9:01. Slow, don't believe it. Let me check proof. 9:04. In case you're wondering what's on my TV, I was watching Doctor Who. Doctor Who, everybody. It's 13th Doctor, season 11. Starts October 7th. Any of you want to get interested in stuff I'm interested in? Tune in to BBC and or BBC America on October 7th and think that's a Saturday. Maybe it's a Sunday. BBC is a British place. I don't know. Tune in to BBC or BBC America on October the 7th at some point during the day, and you might happen to catch an episode of Doctor Who. Or anytime leading up to the 7th even. They're doing the 13 days of Doctor Who. It doesn't really make sense, because if they're doing the 13 days, you'd expect they lead up the Doctors to the 13th. The show started back in 1963. It had a 16-year-something hiatus from television, rebooted in 2005. The last Doctor was the 7th. In 1996, they had a TV movie with the 8th. Then in 2005, they had the 9th, and they've just gone on from there. From what I've heard, a lot of people thought the 2005 revival would be a reboot. Like, hey! Just like this would be in BBC. Hey! It's been 40 years! And why not? This is 2003, you may have already said it. BBC headquarters, 2003, November 23rd. Hey, it's been exactly 40 years since we first released the first episode of Doctor Who. And what convenience does that have? Well, it's November 23rd, 40th anniversary of Doctor Who. Doesn't that mean anything to you? No, not really. We should do something special for the 50th, though. Might be a good idea. Yeah. Hey, I have a question. What? Why are accents so unconvincing? Because we're American? Oh. Anyways, back to the Doctor Who thing, right? What if we, a couple of years from now, what if we brought it back, just restarted the entire thing? Well, that would make no sense. Why? I mean, after the 7th Doctor in 1987, we already had a TV movie, 1997, 1996. The TV movie was in America. What am I thinking? It was what? I don't know. I've only seen it like twice. You work at BBC. I don't even know what I'm doing. You work at BBC. How could you have only seen it twice? Because I have. I only applied here like a year ago. I haven't. If I. What? If I only applied here a year ago, how do I know so much about the BBC? You don't. I just told you everything you know. Really? Well, kind of. Anyways, back to Doctor Who. Well, I was thinking, since we did the TV movie, instead of a reboot, we continue it. Go on. In 1987, we ended with the 7th Doctor. In 1996, we had the 8th Doctor. So, why not start with the 9th Doctor? That makes sense. Little do they know. There's actually an 8.5 Doctor. What? Nothing. You learn more about that on the 50th anniversary. Are you talking about something? No, I don't. No, you're just hearing things. I'm hearing things. Yeah, it's just like the wind or something. It's not windy. Drafts. Again, it's not windy. Air conditioning. The air conditioning blows throughout the entire building. drafts can be made. Okay, you have a valid point there, kind of, maybe. I don't know. Why is there a towel here? What? There's a towel right there. Interesting. This is an example of what I do a lot when I'm alone. I come up with some plot and just like roleplay with myself. There's another bit of my personality for you people watching this on YouTube. I roleplay. If I have to be completely honest, I regret ever getting into roleplaying. At first I thought I was like, make up a story, choose the characters, get like one other person, boom. But there's a lot more to it, kind of. This is basically in a nutshell what I just described. Look at this, it's beautiful. In a nutshell, that's kind of what I just described, roleplaying. But, bad things can happen, very bad things. And I'm not talking like bad, evil things. I'm talking bad things. You catching on with me? If not, I'm never going to go into detail with any of this kind of stuff. I don't even know why I brought this up in the first place. But, if you don't get what I'm saying, in 1984, the Jacksons released Victory. On that album, there was a song called State of Shock. At the very end of said song, after the drums and everything stop, a single noise is made by one of the members of the Jacksons. I am assuming it is either Marlon or Randy. By the way, this is the Jackson brothers, Michael Jackson, like that Jacksons. A single noise is made. That is an indicator of what I'm talking about. That is all I'm going to say. Go see for yourself what I'm talking about if you want to. I mean, yeah, I know probably too much about... Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Why are you barking? Anyways, Direct V. Some car just went by. What time is it? 9:11. As I was saying, I know a lot about Michael Jackson, too much probably. Only in the past 9 months have I really gotten into Michael Jackson. It started around mid-December. I made a playlist that was just 80s songs that I knew. It was like 10, maybe 6 songs that I just listened to on loop constantly. There was a single Michael Jackson song in there. It was Beat It, I think. And then my mother said, hey, why is there only 6 songs here? Hey, I was alive in the 80s, why don't I help you? And I was like, okay. So she put like maybe 10 more songs in that playlist. A few of them were Michael Jackson. I actually still have the playlist right now, and another one that branched off of it. I could put both of them in the link in the description of this video, or in the post. Well, okay, if anybody wants to listen to them, on Amino specifically, I could send the Spotify links through like a comment, or a DM or something. On YouTube, I don't know. I mean, the Spotify link, you'd have to have Spotify to, like, listen to both playlists in the song's entirety. Technically, I'm supposed to be eating Chinese food right now, because I have some in the microwave. Because I was gonna eat, like, 24 minutes and 35 seconds ago. But then I let my dogs outside, I started filming this, etc. This is probably going to take ages to upload. Just in case this doesn't get out until tomorrow, it is currently September 28th, 2018. It is currently 9:13 p.m. The weather is... I don't know. I don't know what the weather is. But it's weather. It's cold weather. So, I really need to end this, like, now. So if anybody for some reason wants me to do another one of these, I will gladly do it on another night that I am alone, which doesn't happen often at all. I mean, technically, I could do it down here. This is my basement, by the way. This is where my piano is. Basement. Piano, right over there. Can y'all see that? Piano. Right there. That's my piano. I want to go watch more Michael Jackson, and I want to eat food. So like, comment, subscribe, etc. Everything else a cringy Minecraft or Fortnite YouTuber would say. By the way, Fortnite needs to die. If you agree with me, comment in the comment section on either the video or the post on Amino. Hashtag Fortnite deserves to die. Hurricane Florence should have wiped out Epic Games HQ, etc. Was it Hurricane Florence? Hurricane Florence. But yeah. Anything else I should say to close this out? Tell you what, I will do another one of these. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday, I don't know. When I do, here's what I want y'all on Amino to do. Comment in the post. Comment in the comment section of this post. Saying something that I should say to close out the next one of these that I do. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm... Make sure it's clean. My parents might come across this channel. They already did with my old ones. Because I said the names of my channel so many times in my video. Let me remind you that back then I sounded like this, kind of. Hey guys! Not that high. Oh yeah, someone was asking me how high my voice could go. Because, you know, I'm a Michael Jackson fan. Michael Jackson fans usually can do hoo-hoos and hee-hees, etc. Welcome to my kitchen. Again, for like the 150th time or something. These are those golden grams I was telling y'all about. This is my refrigerator. To the right is my refrigerator. To the left is a jar of Nutella. And a bunch of other stuff. Fortune cookies, etc. So, someone wanted to know how high my voice could go. This is the thing to close out this video. Probably gonna get barking dogs. This is a really bad idea. That's it, like... Yeah. I'm sorry if I just killed anybody's ears. And I'm also sorry to the people living around me. That was a terrible idea at this time of night. So, I'm going to end this now. Bye-bye.